We find Morganite in multiple countries across the world. It is very uncommon, but when we do find it in Brazil, it tends to be more of a salmony. If you go to Mozambique, it tends to be more of that salmon orangey color with a pink secondary. When you go to Nigeria, you get fine pink, predominantly small sizes and not a lot of it. But there is one location in the world that produces the finest quality Morganite in existence. We've never found the primary source of it. It is found in ancient rivers very sporadically, and we're talking about stones that surpass 5 carat mark. There is less than a dozen out there. They're very, very uncommon, and that's the Morganite that's discovered in Madagascar. There's two types in Madagascar. You find a purplish variety that is, to be honest, it tends to be a little bit more included, not as attractive. And then you find this material, which is like the finest quality Morganite in the world. We've never found the primary source. So we believe it's somewhere in the hills, and over erosion of hundreds of millions of years of rain, it eroded, some of the crystals sticking out of the hill, and they've rolled into the actual ancient rivers and were transported. So we don't know where the primary source comes from, but when we run across this material, it is some of the finest beryl in the world. You were looking at an 8 carat gem, perfectly crystallized, top color. You've got 1.57 carats of deep flawless diamonds around it as well. But I tell you, like, this material, you can count on two hands the amount in existence that surpassed the 5 carat mark of this clarity. The color is there. It is 100% natural, no heating, no irradiation, nothing like that. And it is just something for the people who love the rarest, most collectible beryls in the world. So if you love your Santa Maria aquamarines, or if you love your Heliodors, your green varieties, your yellow beryls, your rare Russian emeralds, etc., this belongs in your collection because you do not get a lot of it. This comes out of my personal collection of traveling all over different parts of Africa. And when I go to Madagascar, I'm always looking for it. And I think there's in my whole career of clean stones, less than 15 stones I've ever discovered of all sizes, right? I mean, some have some inclusions, but even the included grade that is totally included, this type of saturation of pink, I still get like 500 a carat for it because of the, it's sort of like a mixed breed between like a pink, it looks like a pink diamond. It's very, very unique color and very, very bright and very uncommon.